there. Again, this is Terry Michael Soto. I'm here again to talk about the introduction to United Nations. As you can see here, my theme is the introduction to United Nations. We have multiple flags right there. Well, in my class, I do teach students from across the globe. Right now, I'm teaching a summer camp at the University from students coming from France, Italy, Kazakhstan, and other countries, right? But this UN course is very interesting because though we're supposed to talk about the institution of the United Nations, what they represent, I try to make my course also focus on, is the institution working? Have they achieved their goals? Because we know the United Nations has multiple goals. So far, when I asked that question to my students, some of them smirked, some of them laughed. But the reason behind that reaction is just because based on what we see, it hasn't been working. And I'm not gonna make this too long because we all have different things to take care of. But the main thing we need to focus on is why hasn't it worked? Well, my father always says that foundation is everything in life. If you want to be a great basketball player, your foundations are good. Can you dribble left? Can you dribble right? Can you understand the game? If you don't have these foundations, you'll always be an average person at anything that you decide to do in life. Now, we do know that after the First World War happened, the League of Nations was created. The main goal was not to have a second deadly war. But what did we do? It didn't really work, and we got to the Second World War. Second World War happened, and then we had the United Nations. The goal was to really do a better job. Unlike the League of Nations that was created in 1923, and I think was dissolved mid Second World War, if I'm correct. The United Nations has existed for more than 70 years, right? So something is working. We can't say that they haven't been functioning. But there are a lot of things there that needs to be discussed. And instead of going to much details today, and this is based on discussion again, we'll talk about something very basic, is why isn't the United Nations working the way it's supposed to? And again, it's based on the foundation. When you build something, you have to learn from your past. What had happened, what did happen. I think that the main issue about the United Nations is the Security Council. We have 5 permanent states, another 10 that are there for a period of 2 years, and then they're gone. If we look at the situation between Russia and Ukraine right now, Russia is one of the permanent members of the Security Council. That makes it hard to make decisions. The fact that there are 5 superpowers that get to dictate what we do and must not do makes it hard to function. You know, someone once said, before cleaning someone else's home, clean your home first. So there's no way bringing democracy in a country if our own country does not have democracy. That's not how the world functions. There should be principles. Now, people might say, yeah, there are deeper problems. Yes, but all these problems are based on foundation.